Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 20 of Let's Play ToME. So when I last left off, I beat the main boss of Grushnak Pride, and now I'm going to finish clearing level 3, then do the slimy pit. There's also a vault right here, but I'm doing that last. I need to clear this entire zone first, just in case I have to use teleport. I wouldn't want to teleport into more mobs, that would be bad times. Oh, what was that? Some achievement, alright. I didn't actually catch that. Right, let's keep moving. This zone is actually almost totally full of monsters still, because the boss was right at the entrance. So I didn't actually clear anything. Which means this will take a moment. Yeah, okay, that's an actual rare. Might be a good idea being a little bit more careful around here. And I got level 42 now. Okay, so now I can get my prodigy. I was looking forward to this. So I'm going to grab Draconic Body, which will give me a 40% heal if I go below 30% life, which is great. Great survivability skill. So there we go. Now I can spend my points as well. So 2 points in dexterity, 1 point in willpower. As for the class points and generic points, I haven't actually decided what exactly to do with generic points. I could just spend them in armor training. I don't actually need more accuracy, at least I really don't think so. I don't need to spend them in resilience of the dwarves. All that does is reduce the cooldown, and I don't really use that ability all that often. Anyway, class points, right. I think I'm just going to max out my spell shield, because spell save is probably my weakest point at the moment, so I can certainly use that. That gives me 50 spell save and 46 mental save. That's pretty solid. I'm quite happy with that. So let's keep moving. So now my survivability is really good with my new prodigy. I was already quite happy with my survivability, the prodigy makes it even better. Not to mention I still got 7 lives, so I'm very happy with that. Alright, looks like this part is clear. Looks like everything is clear, so now I can actually open the vault. Let's have a look inside. Maybe I'll find something good here. A level 53 called Drake, alright. Not a problem. I'm not even too worried about most of the enemies here. Unless I see a really high level elite, I should be more than fine. Not to mention the war shout also helps a lot on top of my usual survivability. I got 5 points in war shout now. Alright, let's keep clearing this. I assume there are some monsters in here. Yep. That's the same exact group, I think. No, not the same, but similar. No cold Drake in here. My regeneration is through the roof most of the time. I can get up to 300 something regeneration at times, when everything procs properly. Also, I should be using Premonition and Daunting Presence. Alright, onwards. That's a nice group right there. Time to back up a little bit. Alright. That was fast. Level 55, multi-hued Drake. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even too worried about those anymore. But don't worry, I won't get overconfident here. This is pretty much the easiest pride, as I mentioned in the previous part. But I was already quite careful in here. But this vault definitely won't be a problem. I actually expected this vault to be harder than this. I expected to see more elites. Most of these mobs are normal, not elite. Okay. I still need to do the slimy pit. Okay, these are a little bit more annoying. I'm going to back up. Oh, okay, I got teleported. Let's back up a bit. Use wild infusion. Global spin. And they are dead. Onwards. This vault is actually pretty big. More experience for me, I guess. But the levels don't matter all that much now. I got my last prodigy. That's the last big ability that I needed, really. I'm probably just going to spend my class points for saves at this point. Status effects is the #1 thing that could still kill me in this game, basically. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit loud. That's way too loud, actually, compared to everything else. Come on, let me out. Regeneration again. Blinding speed. Yeah, that effect is way too loud compared to everything else. Let's just kill those fast. Death Embrace, what's that? I didn't quite catch that. I'll find out when I move on to the next zone. Okay. Blade Horror, but it's normal, not elite. So that's fine. These things can be quite dangerous, especially as elite. I like rooms packed with monsters, that's a nice experience for me. I'm already 30% into level 42, so this was really nice experience. And I still got the slimy pit to do before I move on to the next pride. One more room, I think. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous. Rush is up. That's a lot of gold. Not like I need gold. Well, there is a chance the vendor in Last Hope will have something interesting for a lot of gold. But I already checked him a few times off camera and I didn't find anything good yet. Okay, time for the slimy pit. But first, time to look through all this loot. That's a dagger, so I don't need that. Any of these rings worth keeping? Maybe. If this ring had health, it would be quite good. But it doesn't. I'm mostly looking for rings with health at this point. Both of my rings have health. I could keep the resist rings, but I don't see myself using them when they don't have health on them. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, what was that? Light armor? Not much point using that then. Oh yeah, that's definitely not a Berserker armor, not at all. But it's a tier 5 item powered by arcane forces. I could use it to level up the gloves that I'm never going to use. Because logic. And another tier 5 item powered by arcane forces. Yeah, I can keep those. I could try using the crystal, whatever it's called, on the tier 5 massive armor. I don't expect to get anything worthwhile, but it might be worth a try. I would have to get a really good chest to replace this one. That's probably not going to happen, but hey, you never know. Alright, I think that's about it. The gauntlets. My gauntlets are not that great, but they do give me a set bonus with the belt. So I don't really see myself replacing that. If I were to replace them, I would have to get something extremely good. I mean, I get 160 life just from these two items. Even if the other stats on them are not that great, it's definitely worth it for 160 life. Alright, this should be fun. Let's go. As the name of this zone suggests, there are going to be a lot of slimes in here. My acid resist is actually kind of low because I get a penalty on my chest, only 2%. So I need to be careful with some of these mobs. Some of these will be using acid damage. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And the slimes can be a little bit annoying overall. But hey, it's experience, so no reason to pass on this. I don't think I actually need this zone for the main quest, for the story quest. I think it's optional. Come on. Oh yeah, that's an actual rare. That explains a bit. Come on. It's blocking? What is it blocking with? Come on. Yeah, I hate these things. Speed buff is up. Is it dead yet? It's not. Come on, do me a favor and die. 14%. Come on, 6%. And it's down. Okay, that was very, very annoying. Let's keep moving then. Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite zone, to say the least. I think I would prefer to do prize at this stage. The oozes are just irritating. Not because they are hard, but their multiplying ability can be very annoying. Alright, let's keep moving. I can use the Burning Star to have a look around. Yeah, this zone is generally not big. Thankfully. A full-sized zone like this would have been even more annoying. Yeah, you can see the effect of my acid resist being a little bit low, although most of them do nature damage. I think I saw acid damage in there, but maybe not. Alright, onwards. I'm not sure what's that all about. It's been a long, long while since I've been here. Oh, okay. Do I want to place it on the pedestal? Sure, why not? Okay. Major Demon unique. This might be interesting. Level 59 unique. And I'm only level 42, alright. Time to use blinding speed on my cloak. Can I confuse it? Yes, I can. I'm not sure what kind of damage it's doing. Fire damage, so there's no point using Danet's neck guard. I could use the infusion preemptively, just to reduce the damage I'm taking. Wow, this dude is going to be hard. Okay, it's time to withdraw a little bit, to restore my health. I think that was the Draconic Body triggering. I got a large heal. Yeah, this thing is going to be tricky. It actually does quite a lot of damage. Oh, I got some kind of curse. Reduces all resists by 37%. Okay, that's not good at all. And, oh yeah, that's magical effect, so I can in fact get rid of it, like this. There we go, it's gone. What about this one? 53% chance each turn to be dazed for 3 turns. Yeah, okay, that's not good either. I can't really get rid of that right now. Yeah, that's the same infusion that removes both magical and mental that I used first. I should have done it other way around. I hope this dude won't regenerate. I can kill it if it won't regenerate. just by leaping away and regenerating myself a little bit, then going back in. It's still at 85%, so I don't think he does. Okay, let's remove that hex. That didn't work. Now it's gone. Might as well raise my saves a little bit too. Yeah, he does a lot of damage to me, as you can see. I went down to 600 health there. This is the hardest boss I fought recently. At least on this character. Okay, blinding speed time. Premonition, yeah, time to withdraw again. I'm back up. Let's go in. And now I'm back down. But I should be okay. 53% health. So I'm about halfway done. Alright. It keeps removing my premonition. Time to move away again. Wow, 500 health. Back we go. This fire AoE does quite a lot of damage though. Blinding speed again. Wow, yeah, this fight is a little bit nerve-wracking. I keep taking quite a lot of damage. If my survivability was a little bit lower, I would have been in trouble here. Epidemic, what's that? Magical effect. Okay, I should be able to remove that. There we go, it's gone. Blinding speed again. It's almost dead, 8%. 5%. Nice. And he dropped, what did he drop? A longsword. 100. Unfortunately. What's that other item? The Guardian's Totem. Powered by arcane disrupting forces, tier 5 totem. Plus 20 spell save. And some nice resists. Plus 10 willpower. Yeah, this is a pretty good item. It can be used to call anti-magic pillar. I'm not sure what anti-magic pillar is. The only problem with this item is that it's powered by arcane disrupting forces, so it will keep removing my premonition. And I kind of like having premonition. Also, this was an actual quest. Which one was it? I didn't actually... Oh yeah, this one, right. Oh yeah, this is a part of the main quest, right. Because the high peak is the last zone in the game, other than the main fight. So okay, I actually needed this zone, right. So there's no point being here for now, because I'll have to come back here once I'm done with all the prides. But I can clear the zone, I suppose. These mobs will not respawn when I come back. I'm glad to be done with that boss as well. Okay, looks like I'm done. Nope, not yet. Alright, so, okay. Now I need to do all the other prides. Come back here, place all these orbs on the pedestals, and that will unlock the high peak. I remember now. It's been too long since I got this far with any character. I'm going to keep this totem, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I can't see myself using it. Plus 16 C stealth. That might be useful. Do I want to keep that? I suppose I can keep it. I bet I won't use it, but whatever. So, no point keeping this sword. I won't be using a one-handed weapon. I could grab one of these tier 5 weapons and use my crystal focus on it, but it's pretty pointless. There's no way I'm going to replace my axe. So let's just keep moving. Time for the next pride. I'm actually going to use Rod of Recall, just to make this faster. Not much point just moving through this entire zone manually. So, 3 more prides to do. The last one is going to be the Rakshore Pride. That's generally the hardest one. The order of the 2 remaining ones doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, I didn't necessarily want to fight that patrol, but whatever, I can handle it. What's that? Oh no, that's infusion saturation, right. My premonition keeps dropping. I'm not wearing any arcane disrupting items. Actually, am I? No, I'm not. So I'm not sure why it dropped. Okay, that's quite a lot of damage. I'm actually going to use Unstoppable now because I can. That's 1 down. Should be able to kill at least 1 more. Okay, now I'm blinded, which is definitely not great. That's 2 down. Come on. Okay. That was a bit close, I have to say. That's why I usually avoid patrols, they can be quite nasty, even if you're strong. But I'm fine. So let's keep moving onwards to the next pride. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just avoid that patrol if I can. I should be able to. There we go, it's gone. So the next pride should be here. No, that's the Rakshore one. That's going to be the last one. Here it is, the Gorbat pride. So let's go. And the Vor pride is to the north of the town. It's right next to where Vor Armory was. Right, so I think I'm going to kill these normal orcs first and then deal with the unique. This is actually a pretty tough fight right at the entrance. So I need to focus and not get killed. Oh, and I've not been using Relentless Pursuit. I should be using that more often because it's pretty awesome. It's just another way to get rid of some of the status effects. I'm actually going to use it right now, I think. Although I don't have any status effects on me at the moment. Okay, that was easier than I expected. I remember getting totally destroyed by this fight on some of my other characters in the past. But yeah, okay, that was easier than I expected. My character is quite strong at this point, so I guess that's why. But this fight is a pretty good test. Yeah, this pride can be a little bit tricky because it has a lot of open areas and quite a lot of caster times, from what I remember. So I need to be careful when moving around here. I can use the corners and things like that. That's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, this is a vault. I'll do that last then. Fortunately, I do have Rush, I do have Leap, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, I used Blinding Speed there, that was a little bit pointless. I used it when all the mobs were already dead. But I do have to say, the prides so far are a little bit easier than I expected them to be. But that doesn't mean they are easy, they definitely are not. If you're not well prepared, by the time you get here, you get demolished in here. Alright, let's check out the chest. A rare. And that's a Mind Star. So that's useless for me. That's a lot of Drakes. Now I use Blinding Speed properly. Before the mobs were dead. And down they go. Yeah, I'm not doing the vault yet. I'll do that last, as I said. Just in case I have to teleport. I don't think I'll have to, but you never know. Some of these vaults are quite nasty. Right, let's kill this thing, because that's an actual elite. Usually a good idea getting rid of this. And it's dead already. That was fast. Alright, so far so good. Grab the gold. Check out this little room. Come on, move. More orcs. I don't remember how big this pride was. I assume it's going to be roughly same in size as the previous one. There we go. Time for the vault, I think, in just a moment. Yep, I think so. No, not yet. But this is the last group. Other than whatever's inside the vault. Alright, time for the vault. Or not yet? Yeah, it is. Let's do it. Don't see anything yet. Level 42, Drake. Level 44, Drake. That's the weakest vault ever. Okay, that definitely won't be a problem. That big red Drake is an elite, level 63, okay. I probably want to kill that first then. Because that's the only actual dangerous mob that I can see in this room. Oh, these orcs are actually level 63. So I need to be careful around them. So much for that. Anything interesting to loot here? I don't actually need a lot of loot right now. I could use some really good rings. And that's about it, really. Come on. Are you dead yet? I want to continue with the pride. Oh, that's a level 63 elite, 62 elite. Plate of the Blackened Mind. Let's have a look at that one then. That might actually be good. I totally don't remember that specific item. Let's have a look at it then. No, not the sling. Need to go down more. And more. There it is. Okay, let's have a look. Plus 20 armor, plus 15 defense. It has some nice resists. Nice saves. It doesn't have any life. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to use it. Purely because I get plus 50 life and plus 2 life regen from this chest. And that stacks really nicely with my general build. I might keep it for now. Actually, yeah, my encumbrance limit is getting close to my maximum. Oh, I also got some helm. I don't think that's useful for me. I have a really good helm at the moment. Yeah, not really. Plus 18% temporal damage. That's a completely worthless stat for me. So what about this chest? It's not really that great for me. It's not really a Berserker item. So I think I'll pass. I'll keep it for now, but yeah, I'm getting close to my encumbrance limit. I'll just destroy some of my items later on, but not right now. I don't want to waste time for that in the actual video. I can do it between the parts. But I don't think I will be using that chest. I quite like mine. Come on, are we done yet with this vault? Alright, let's have a quick look. If there's... Oh, more monsters, okay. I guess this is always nice because I'm getting experience, but ultimately I will hit level 50 before I get to the final fight. Long before, probably. So in the end, a little bit of extra experience doesn't matter all that much, because I'm going to get level 50 anyway. At least I can't imagine that I wouldn't. Down he goes. So I assume there will be more monsters up here, yes. This is the last batch, most likely. Come on. There we go. That was the last batch. So let's grab all of these items. Chromatic harness. That one is interesting as well. It has some really good resists. But I still won't be using that. I need an actual massive plate, and that was not it, the chromatic one. Which means I would be losing some of my bonuses. Sealed off, what? I don't remember how to actually open it. Oh, I think I know actually. Yeah, there's a lever here, and second one on the south side. Right here. That should do the trick. Let's move on. I don't remember how many levels the Gorbat Pride had. If it's as long as the first Pride that I did, I might have to finish this video before I get to the final boss of this place, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm taking quite a lot of damage here. I should be a little bit more careful with fights like this. I was a bit too reckless there. But they are dead, so it's okay. Alright. Let's move on to the next zone. To the next level. Anything worth keeping? I'm going to guess no. Yeah, I'm not keeping that chest. I don't think I'm going to need... Oh, this is an actual heavy armor. The resists on it might be useful. Well, this is not really a Berserker item. It's mostly good for the talent cooldown, so this is a Wyrmik item. Not really good for me, so I'm just going to destroy that. The helm is not really a Berserker item either, so I don't need any of these items in here. Let's move on. I think I just got level 43. No, I got 8000 gold. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, looks like this is going to be a zone just as big as the previous one, and not even the last one. Come on. But I might finish Gorbat Pride anyway, and make this video slightly longer than usual. We'll see how fast it goes. I just got level 43. So, 2 points in dexterity, 1 point in willpower. What about my class points? I could actually put 1 more point in Unending Frenzy. I do run out of stamina sometimes. Or quick recovery. Or fast metabolism. Yeah, extra regeneration is always good, that's a no-brainer. When I don't have anything else to spend my points for, that would be an obvious pick. Okay, let's keep moving. These are easy. Only 42 and all normal. The hard part are mostly the orcs, especially the elite ones. Yeah, this level is definitely just as big as the previous one. So I think I'll have to grab the levers on the south side and on the north side again. The boss should be on level 3, I think. And the boss will take a while. The bosses of the prize are generally quite tough and they take a while to kill. No levers here. Oh, that's an elite Drake. Not a problem. Down he goes. Oh yeah, the door is locked. So I need to find the levers. Alright then, let's clear this. I'll just move around like this. Okay, that's a rare. So I might want to be careful here. Keep the infusions up. You never know with rares. Some of the rares can be very, very nasty. Yeah, this one actually did quite a lot of damage. This is a summoner type. Because this is a summoned monster. Wow. Look at the accuracy and physical power of that thing. Yeah, this is definitely a summoner rare. I just need to kill him and ignore his friends. He'll just keep summoning them. So there's no real point focusing on that. Blinding speed is up. Come on, he's almost dead. There we go, he's dead. Spellblade. Yeah, I'm going to guess that's not a Berserker item. Just going by the name. There we go. That was actually a fairly nasty rare. Okay, I assume the levers are going to be on north side and south side again. This is just a mirror of the first level. So that's the first lever. Let's go to the south side and grab the second one right away. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of rushing for the prize. I didn't expect them to be this easy. I mean, sure, I did get dropped to fairly low health a few times. But I remember these zones being harder. I guess it's just the fact I have a pretty solid build and solid gear at this point. The Rakshore Pride is definitely going to be harder than this though. I remember that was the hardest one, or at least that's the pride that I always got the most trouble with. That was weird. Did I get teleported? Or was that a really fast, quick exploration? Come here. I usually try to target the casters first, because they usually do the highest damage. Come on. There we go, they are dead. But this zone is not quite clear yet. The next zone is going to be the zone with the boss, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I'm going to kill the boss and then probably finish the video, we'll see. I'm around 40 minutes in, or something like that. So I still got time to finish the pride. Oh yeah, that's an elite. I need to be careful with acid damage, because that's my lowest resist, only 2%. Fortunately, there aren't a lot of bosses with significant acid damage. At least I can't think of any. So I don't think that will be a big problem. And if I see some boss using high acid damage on me, I can just switch to a different chest plate, because I'm getting minus 15% from my chest. That's the main reason why I'm only at 2%. Alright, level 2 is clear. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, now it is. Let's move on. Yeah, Spellblade, I'm not even going to look at that. It's a one-handed weapon anyway. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, this is exactly the same zone again. Exactly the same layout, I mean. And the boss can be anywhere in here. He's probably just going to be randomly in the open. Come on. Alright. Just open it already. More Jakes. Oh yeah, that's an actual elite one. So I should be a little bit more careful around this one. And there's a rare. Okay. Time to slow down a little bit. I don't know when to stop rushing through. That's the main reason why I didn't die. In fact. There we go. I need to kill that rare. I'll just rush it like this. Okay, and that's another rare. I hope I won't trigger the boss right about now. Now I can kill the ads and then focus on the second rare. Come on. I'm moving so that I won't get cornered or surrounded. That's never a good idea. Even though I do have the teleport rune. But the zone is not clear. So using the teleport rune would not necessarily be a smart idea right now. Okay, so much for that second rare. Now let's handle the boss, if I can find him. I'll grab the gold. Over 8,000 gold. I like seeing that. Okay, that's the boss, right. That's a Wyrmig boss. So he can do quite a lot of damage. I need to kill all these Jakes first and then focus on the boss. This boss is definitely going to do more damage than the boss of the previous Pride. Because the Wyrmigs in general do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, as you can already see, I am taking some significant damage. Partially from this Jake still, but the boss does do quite a bit. Come on. I'm still killing these Jakes first, before I focus on the boss. I'm actually going to use Relentless Pursuit now. Come on. Yeah, my health is dropping quite a lot. Time to leap away and hide behind this. Good news is that Jakes are almost dead. Draconic Body is definitely helping a lot in this Pride. So I'm glad I went for that. Yeah, I'm going to ignore this because that's just summoned mobs. He's summoning them, so there's really no point killing them. He's just going to summon new ones when I do that. I'd rather focus on the boss. I didn't want to swap that. Not sure if there's any point using Perfect Strike. I shouldn't have any real problems hitting this dude. 47%. So he doesn't have that much health. At least less than the previous one, it seems. Come on. And there we go. Nice. So that's the next Orb of Command. I need to place that on the pedestals in the tunnels. But I'm not going back to the tunnels, there's not much point. I still need to get the other Orbs of Command. So this zone is actually not quite clear, but I did kill the main boss. which is good. However, I'm going to finish this video here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.